crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Friday, I don't know if I call this, Friday at 5 crafting. Look at that. Alliteration always makes it good. It's like a Stampin' Up! Color, right? You can't just have navy. You need night of navy. You can't have, I don't know, light blue. You need seaside spray. So you need 5 o'clock crafting fun. I have no idea. 5 o'clock Friday. So welcome my friends, and I'm sorry I did not post that I was doing this, but it's kind of one of the normal schedules, so I'm going to post a schedule eventually. I'm going to work something out. So if you should happen to get an alert and you are here right now, hey Michelle, say hi like Michelle did. If you're seeing this later on Facebook or on YouTube, that is totally fine too. I'll take a like, I'll take a love, I'll take a comment. Anything you got will work out just fine. Whew. All right, so I just clicked send on a big email that talks about my open house and the open house and the open house and celebration, and how you can start earning free celebration products. If you want a big walkthrough, go check out my January-June 2021 catalog walkthrough, and at the end I go over celebration. I'll touch on it just a moment today too, but so you can start earning free products, and if you use the host code, which I'll put in the description, or maybe a comment in this, and on YouTube it'll be in the description. If you start using the host code through January 24th, you can earn tickets for my big raffle. I'm trying something new. So I have 5 great products from Stampin' Up! Well, a couple are little sweets of products, and I have a brand spanking new in the box Stampin' Emboss and Cut machine. I think it's Cut and Emboss machine. Anyway, that's the grand prize. So you can earn tickets, and you can also buy tickets. So if you didn't get the email and you want to know more, message me and I'll send you an email. And hey, Barb. Oh, I like that, Michelle. Margaritaville at 5. Well, it would be bad if I was drinking margaritas, because this would go even crazier than it might go. However, margaritas and Margaritaville make you think of summer, right? And summer might make you think of ice cream. Okay, some of us think about ice cream all the time, but that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. We're going to do a product spotlight on the Ice Cream Corner Suite, which I just got in a box. So I came up with a crazy idea because I was so busy working on the email and organizing my thoughts and everything that we're just gonna craft on the fly. So let's get to it. So in case you want to know more, now it's so fun because I can show you the pictures in the catalog. This is called, let's see, can it zoom out? Nope, we're all the way zoomed out. Okay, this is called Ice Cream Corner. And there is, let's look on this side. Let's see, there we go. There is DSP, which we're gonna open. There are little sprinkles. There is a cute stamp set with some nice, ooh, I love the happy birthday. We're gonna look at that. And then there's 2 images that you can use a punch to punch out. There's also this really fun ribbon. And so I was like, you know what? We're gonna make a shaker card after we explore. We're not gonna make this one. I'm gonna simplify it just a little. Ooh, speaking of that, I need the foam strips. Got my foam strips. Okay, so I got out all the supplies and the colors to do that. So we're just gonna dive into this suite and have a little bit of fun. So one thing to notice, if you look here, see where it says choose your flavor? What Stampin' Up! Does is they tell us the main colors that coordinate with this suite of products. And this is an interesting color palette. On first glance, this does not scream ice cream and summer to me, but wait till we look at the paper and we're gonna change our minds, I think. We are gonna change our minds. It is a very interesting set of colors. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here because I'm always a fan of casing the catalog. All right, so let's look at the paper. I mean, first off, this one right here is adorable. You slap that on there, put a cute little happy birthday, and you are good to go. Okay, so let's look. I've never even, I need to make one of those little pages for my DSP little samplers because I haven't seen this in full strength yet. So we have, oh my goodness, we have this piece, and on the back, ooh, I like that. You know, I like a plaid. You know, I like a stripe. Kind of, I guess it kind of looks like the not ice cream cone. This is my favorite cone. Well, okay, actually I take it back. Waffle cones are my favorite. The sugar cone is my second, and then the cake cone is last. What cone do you pick when you go to an ice cream shop? Or are you like a no cone person? You're like, oh no, I want it in a bowl. Ooh, I like this. Now see, this doesn't have to have anything to do with the ice cream suite. You could just make some cute cards with, oh, look at those stripes. Oh, I love stripes. Like, in fact, I gotta show you this. Sorry, you know there's always an aside. So I finally finalized the designs for the open house. So if you want an open house packet, you're going to get the supplies to make this card and this card. Although your DSPs may vary, but look how there's, I love stripes with flowers or stripes with plaids. I don't know, I think it's fun. But these are the cards, and so this stripe just reminded me of that. But it's nice and diagonal. I like that. So anyhow, I was working on prepping those today so that I can send them out to you or have them ready for pickup next week. Ooh, I like these little popsicles. Or are you like a popsicle person? Look at those stripes. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Oh, I like this paper. You could be a popsicle person. You could be a, what is the fancy stuff? Gelato. I like the Ritas. I like, where they put the custard, which is like ice cream basically, and then they put the Italian ice and they put more custard. And I like these polka dots a lot. Okay, apparently I do like a lot of ice cream things. And I like hot fudge. I like Reese's Cups on mine. I like the peanut butter goo. Ooh, oh, that reminds me of the beach. I love the beach. Dreaming of the beach. Ooh, and look at this one. These have the swirly burly tops. And look, they're cake cones, not sugar cones. We'll just talk about ice cream. Oh, and look at that. And I love sprinkles. Do you love sprinkles? I do. Some people aren't. Okay, but I don't like the ice cream where they roll it in the sprinkles. That's not me. I don't think I've ever bought that. I always get something else. But I like sprinkles on cookies and cupcakes. Okay, and we have sprinkles. So those are our papers. All right, there is a roll of ribbon. Let me see if I can get it open. Like, I didn't even get this stuff open. I've been working on so many different things. So we are just going to open it together. All right, let's see. Ooh, I like it. It's, excuse me, sorry, it's sheer. It's sheer and soft. Ooh, that is going to tie a nice little knot or a bow. Okay, I like that. And this is in Blackberry Bliss. Here are our sprinkles. All right, I'm afraid they're going to go everywhere. Oh my gosh, they feel, okay, don't, there we go, I had them too high up. Don't eat them, but I swear it feels like you could eat them. I love fancy sprinkles. That's like really a thing. I was at Michael's the other day for really quick to go in, and let me slide this up so I know where to craft at. And I happened to see all the cute Valentine sprinkles, and I was like, I didn't buy any, but I was very tempted. I may go back. I know, now Michelle's hungry. She wants mint chip ice cream and a margarita. And here is the punch. So there's the ice cream scoop, and there is the cone. It's the pointy cone, the good kind. All right, and here is the stamp set. This is a photopolymer set, so it's a clear set so that you can see through and stamp your pieces. And I like this watercolor look. Oh, treat yourself. They really should have put the treat yourself. You melt my heart. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday with sprinkles on top. Oh my goodness, that's super cute. And so then there's like, I feel like that's the stick to this popsicle. What does that stick to? Maybe it's the same. And then there's sprinkles and there's dots. You can have your popsicle top or bottom if you want two tones. Oh, all right, so let's stamp these. Oh, and look at, I really like that happy birthday. That is nice. Okay, so let's make an ice cream, and then we'll make a little shaker card. I feel like I can do it on the fly with no plan, so we'll see how it comes out. All right, so we're gonna go with this ice cream. Put it on a block. And you know Stampin' Up! Sells the best blocks. They have this nice ridge where your fingers can fit in. They clean up real nice because they do get dirty with use. They're great. Okay, what else do we need? We need the cone. I couldn't even think. Okay, so we have a cone and we have an ice cream. And then we're going to get this big happy birthday. Let me get out a bigger block because I don't, will it fit on here? Oh, it will. That's always a tip. If you don't have a ton of blocks, check the diagonal, because sometimes, and I actually find with greetings, I like them on the diagonal. I can actually stamp them straighter that way. Okay. All right. So a shaker card. We need a card base. Well, actually, we need to pick a designer series paper, because you know there's got to be designer series paper. Sprinkles. So we're going to put the ice cream on there, so I don't feel like we need the ice cream imagery. I think we're going to go with the stripey piece. And trimmer. Ooh, trimmer is one of my raffle prizes that I have. So if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Trimmer, you could win one. All right, we are going to cut this at 5. We're going to do 2 layers. 5 by 3 3/4. In my open house, I am going to do a presentation about basic card making, because some of us are more at the beginning, and you know, we want some tips, so I will have that video. We'll do a Facebook Live, and then I'll save the video. Okay, so that's going on the front. We're going to poke a hole in it. Then we also need a card behind it. All right, let me look at these colors. All right, here's our colors. I'm thinking we go with, I love this cinnamon cider color. We're going to go with cinnamon cider as the base, and we're going to go, I think I'm going to do Bermuda Bay. I like those together. Okay, so the base, we're going to cut that at 5 1/2. That one's easy peasy. Okay, and we need one of those. Then this piece, we're going to cut at standard card front size at 5 1/4 times 4. I never knew, like, I was not a huge fan of math. I never knew how much I was going to use math and fractions and all that stuff, and get where it was, you know, it's relatively second nature. Hey, Michelle, welcome. The other Michelle, I got 2 Michelles hanging out. Okay, so we're going to do this. Oh, I like that together. Isn't that pretty? Sky that up. Okay, and then, all right, and so then this piece we just fold in half. That is our base. All right, and so then look at this. So we could keep this really simple if we wanted, but you know that I already told you we're going to go a little extra here. So you could keep it really simple and then add a circle and add an ice cream and a happy birthday, and you're good to go. But we are going to go crazy and make this a shaker card. Okay, so I have to think with my brain, which is definitely a challenge some days. So we need a hole. I thought we'd keep it really simple and just punch a hole. But will this punch through 2 layers? It might. It might. Okay, and I gotta think. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta slow down and think for a second. I haven't made a shaker card in a little bit. You need, this is called window sheets. They come 12 by 12. Oh, you can't even see it. It's clear. They come 12 by 12, and we'll cut them down. So this is definitely big enough to fit behind. Okay, so what has to happen is I cut a hole in the paper. Oh, I'm going to cut a hole only in this paper so that this will be behind. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so we're going to, and I'm going to cut a hole by using this 2 1/4 punch. And I think I want it there. And then we can save that. We could use that on another card. Yes, okay, I want it there. And then this is going to come behind, okay? And then where do I put I'm thinking out loud. The foam strips go here. Where's Tara? She never comes to these, but she loves me. Foam strip goes here. The stuff goes in there. And then it all goes on there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So let's attach this with, hey, Kathy, with our Stampin' Seal. All right, so we are going to go, and the cool thing is, we can, do I need to go, does it have to be official? I don't think it does, because this is basically the front of our card. All right, so if you're just joining, I'm attempting to make a shaker card with no planning, and I haven't made one in a while, so we're going to see what happens. So if I epically fail, do not worry. It does not mean I'm a bad Stampin' Up! Demo, and I don't, you know what, let's put another piece here, and I don't know how to craft. It just means I'm winging it, and I wasn't quite as prepared as I would like to be. So conversely, if this comes out perfectly, you should all tell me how awesome I am. Okay, so we got a window. Ta-da! And now we need our foam strips, which I got out. I love our foam strips. You know I like to use these when making framed art. This would be a cute, like a little 3-set framed art of little 5x7 frames with a different ice cream in each one. And a cute, I don't know, some kind of little, what words were in this? Let me see. You melt my heart. Happy birthday. I don't know, you could do it. I think you could come up with something cute. Okay, and don't worry, we're going to stamp the ice cream eventually, but we're going to get the basics of the card done. Okay, so these foam strips, the cool thing is they're flexible and bendable. They're bendy flexy. But I still like to cut them in half because I think it makes it easier to manage them. So I'm going to put that piece over here. Okay, so first up, I'm going to come just a little bit outside of my circle and stick it down. Okay, and I'm going to take the other piece and do the same thing. You want to make sure, though, where you cut it, you don't have a hole, or your sprinkles or whatever you put in there is going to fall out. All right, see, I've got a tiny bit of a hole. I'm going to actually plug that hole because I'm afraid I should have cut it a hair over. Okay, so that goes on. And then this is going to pop up this whole piece. So I'm going to take more, you know what I normally do? This was a new piece. I cut these in half. I just find it way easier. Yes, Michelle, the cards I showed are going to be the free make and takes for the open house. I'll show them again at the end in case anybody's wondering. And they're in the email. So, Michelle, I'm pretty sure you're on my email list, so you should have got an email just moments ago. Oh, it's hard work planning online open houses. It's hard enough when they're in person, but I can definitely wing it more and go right up to the last minute. But when they're online, I want to get everything planned and arranged, and I got to post all the pictures and do all the stuff. So I worked on that all day today, and I've been thinking on it, and I'm actually really sorry. I meant to get the information out right when the catalog started, but I did not. I did not get it done in time. Okay. And then sometimes, if you have a lot of extra space, fill that space up a little bit so that your card doesn't like buckle. Okay, so I feel like that's gonna work fine. And then that's gonna go on here, and we're gonna tie that pretty ribbon around this whole thing. So now we get to add our sprinkles. Do not eat these. They really do look like candy. They really do. They're so cute. Oh, another thing we can do. Now, we don't sell this anymore, so you might not have one. And I don't know that it's 100% necessary, but sometimes they get staticky, especially in the winter, or it'll stick to the thing. This is called an Embossing Buddy. So I approve you buying this somewhere else. Amazon or I don't know. Mine is a Stampin' Up! One. But it's just like a powder, and it will prevent some of the static happening. It's totally optional. If you don't have one, I think you can still make a great shaker card. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Okay, my circle is not that big. I don't have a lot of space, so I don't want to overload it. So hopefully I did not. Ice cream corner sprinkles. Those are so cute. Okay. You know what? I should have peeled all this stuff off first. All right, so we're going to peel all of the backings off, which is the best part of any video tutorial, is watching the crafter peel off all the back of adhesives. So some people get fancy and edit their videos, but that is not me. Especially not a video where we're winging it. You get to just be in the moment. All right. You're going to love this. I'm feeling really good about this. I don't think I messed it up, which makes me pretty excited. And if I did, again, it's okay. It's just crafting. It's a little bit of paper, a little bit of adhesive. It's not a deal breaker. And if you're joining me late and you want to see a whole bit about this suite, everything that's in it, all you have to do is go back later once the video posts and watch. Okay, let me move these out of the way. Okay, I feel like I undid them all. Whoa, okay, I think we're good. So now I'm going to attempt to put this on straight. So line my little piece up here. Oh, I don't know any other way to do this. I guess we just have to hope that this works. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's probably a better way. All right, it is what it is. Get that on there. Okay, we're gonna put that at the bottom. So it was medium. Okay, so if you're new to the Crafty Yogi and to me, it does normally work out. I normally have a pretty good plan. I'm not sure what I should have done differently there. Maybe the piece should have been the same size and then we should have put it on one. I don't know. But we're gonna make it work. Okay, so next up we need some ribbon. Oh, you know what? Let's not do the ribbon yet. Let's do the ice cream cone. We did not actually even stamp or try this out. So I need a little white scrap. And our new white is out. So if you need white paper, no worries. It's just going to roll straight into the new. It may have changed the numbers. I'm going to go with the cinnamon cider, same color as the background. But the website will prompt you. So if you need white paper or white envelopes, it's totally fine. All right, so how is that in the punch? Hold on. This is another good thing to check. Ooh, is my paper big enough? No. So this is... All right, I'm going to go like that. So that's how I'll punch the ice cream cone. Pointy end up. Oh, that is so cute. And then we're going to slide it in our punch. Get it pretty even. Oops, there we go. Sorry. I always forget that I got to hold it out just a little more to keep it in your camera frame. All right, so there's our ice cream cone. I really should put this ink pad away first. And then I am thinking, what color should our ice cream be? I feel like our ice cream should be... There's extra colors on here that they didn't tell me about. I think it should be... All right, we're going to go with the purpley thing. No, because the ribbon is purple. Let's go... So it's definitely a good flavor. There's a nice pink in there. I'm going to guess that that's petal pink. Let's go that way. My favorite... Okay, so my absolute favorite when I go to the beach is orange sherbet. Yep, that's what I get. When I'm in Lewis, I get an orange sherbet ice cream like almost every night. If we go to the boardwalk at Rehoboth, I like the Coors Brothers orange sherbet. It is very good. My husband, he's a chocolate guy. All right, so then you put this in. This actually, that pink kind of looks, it's in, petal pink is an orangey pink. It kind of looks like orange sherbet a little bit. Okay, and so then this gives us a super cute, oh my gosh, it's so cute. How cute is that? Super cute. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple little glue dots, and then I'm going to put, I probably should not put dimensionals. Oops, that's a bad glue dot. Because the card is already dimensioned, and I like cards that can go in the mail. So if you were going to give it to someone, you probably don't have to worry about it. Okay, I like cards that go in the mail, although I have been a little sad at the post office. And I know it's not the direct, people who work at the desk or people who are delivering. There are they've never had this many problems before. So see how that goes on the back? And that makes a cute ice cream cone. You could do more scoops and just pile them up if you wanted. Okay, and then we need words. So I'm thinking ribbon around there. So where are my words? I put the happy birthday. What I would like to do is stamp it on Bermuda Bay and with Versamark and emboss it, but that's a little crazy for this. We're going to go with the same color as the ribbon, Blackberry Bliss. So we're going to stamp happy birthday on white, and then we're going to cut it out. We're going to do a little fussy cutting. Okay, what did I say? We're going to stamp it in Blackberry Bliss. No, you know what? We're going to stamp it in Bermuda Bay. Let's go that. Yes, Kathy, now you need it. I'm doing my job well. My job is to help you decide how to spend your money. And it's great if you're a demonstrator, I'll help you out. And it's also great if you are a customer and you would like to shop with me, I will help you. I will show you what you need. I wasn't sure about this one either. And then I was placing my order the other day and I was like, you know, I'm gonna get that. All right, so one way to pep up a card, because we're gonna add, but I didn't put the sprinkles on top. I did not put this on. Okay, good. One way to add a little bit of fun is to cut around your words instead of just putting them on a strip. And so imagine how cute this would look if it was Bermuda Bay background and it was embossed in white. I think that would look really cute. But it's going to look very cute this way too, because, you know, we don't always have to use all of the tools to make the cards. Although I often like to. However, I sometimes, like the other day, I needed thank you cards. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I donated, our neighborhood did for the health workers at the hospital, they did a food drive and a snack drive. So the kids and I baked a bunch of cookies and we donated those. And then I donated 20 thank you cards that they could put on the packets. So I had no random extra thank you cards hanging around. So I needed a quick thank you card. So I used the paper pumpkin kit and I just slapped them together real fast. I wrote a nice thing in the inside and it was all good. Yes, look at that. How cute is that? Okay, and then what I was thinking to add, you know, I'm just gonna leave it this way. I like that. Simple, sweet, pretty. Okay, so now we, oh, where are we gonna put ribbon? We gotta put this ribbon on here. Okay, so let me think about it. Do I want this? I still want this on this side because there's more. So where do I want my little knot? I want it here. All right, so remember our little faux bow deal. Make sure you allow a little extra because we got some dimension here. Boy, this ribbon is so nice. And now this ribbon, you don't have to just use with this ice cream set. Flower sets, you could definitely go with some Blackberry Bliss. That would be a very fun way to use this ribbon because it is very nice. All right, so that's gonna go there. So I want my little, I'm just gonna do a knot right here. Okay, so we flip this over. We put our adhesive. And if it doesn't come out, just give it a little turn. Don't press hard, but give it a little turn. And now I've got adhesive coming out. Okay. This would make a cute framed art sampler too. This, I bet you could get enough from the paper and the bundle to make a really fun summery one. And then this is going to come over to the side. And then we snip this ribbon and we tie our knot. All right. So I am still slightly bummed that this is really low. So you know what I'm going to do? I just put the ribbon on. So I can't trim. Well, I can take the ribbon off. Duh. All right, watch this. So when you put your thing on a little crooked because you're winging it, you can make it even. Hold on. Bring your trimmer in. Okay. So it's going to get a little sticky, but we're going to put this on here. All right, let's cross our fingers. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna fix it. All right, put it here. So don't send this to your person that notices, ooh, I did not press hard enough. Don't send this to your person that is super, super detailed person. Send this to the person that's just gonna be excited that it shakes. Now, of course, you might not mess yours up. You might make yours perfectly. All right, now literally a sliver off that top corner. I don't think I got it over enough. Ah! It's okay. It's just a little bit of adhesive on there. Let's see if it came off. Okay, I'm gonna get my snips in. Oh, come on. It's because it was up high. Yay! Oops, hold on. Okay, I think I fixed it. All right, let's put that ribbon back on. And it's already got its cute little knot. Okay, so I want it there. Did I just put it the backwards way? I did. No, I didn't. Oh, ooh, careful. All right, it's going. Can I get it in? Pull it a little tighter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it has to go over more. I'm like, something is not right. This knot should be here. You know what? I'm pulling the wrong piece. No, I am pulling the right piece. All right. It'll work. Okay. Let's put some adhesive all around this bad boy. I could be pulling the wrong piece, but I think it went on okay. So especially this one, because that piece is small, I'm going to give it a little extra adhesive. And this one I'm going to trim. Give it a little extra adhesive. And since this is heavy, because it's a shaker card, I'm going to put that on there. And now my cute little... Yeah, I think that's the better side. I didn't fold it even. Apparently today is uneven day. All right, stick it on. Push it down. Now, we take our little glue dots. We're going to put our little ice cream on there. See if I got any. Oh, I'm going to have to get out a new box of glue dots. Oops. Yep, because that's the end of the roll. All right. Ooh, I better order more glue dots in my next order. I use a lot of glue dots. Well, one, because they're awesome, and two, because something like this, you should definitely stick it on with several glue dots. Okay. And then this little guy's gonna tuck on right at the edge. And then our words are gonna come under. We gotta trim our ribbon. Can I make the ribbon like go up? I don't know. This is gonna cover up my words a little bit, but that's okay. All right, some glue dots there. Oops, look, I picked up the empty one. That is not gonna give me glue dots. All right, so I hope that you have a great Friday / weekend planned. It's okay if you're not going anywhere. Woo, lost a little light. Got to charge the batteries. Happy birthday! There we go. Look at that cute card. That's very cute. And look, it shakes. See, they do stick a little bit. They get a little staticky. That is very cute. And so let's go ahead and put it inside in that card, because I want to stamp the ice cream again and the sprinkles. All right, happy birthday. How about we'll go with the hope it's sweet. Get us some Bermuda Bay here. See, we're gonna, thanks, Michelle. This is so funny, Michelle, you're the third Michelle to comment on this video. There should be like, you know, a prize for that or something. How many Michelles can you get on your Facebook Live? All right. So my disclaimer is I 100% winged this video. I only decided to make it a shaker card after looking at the catalog. All right, I need a color that would be fun to stamp the sprinkles in. Let's go with that petal pink. So, any and all craziness that happened, it's okay. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Kathy. It's actually a really cute card and not that hard to make. All right, and then we're going to put that in the middle, and then we are done. Go. And then you would send this to your favorite ice cream loving friend or to a little niece or nephew. There we go. Happy birthday. Hope it's sweet. Awesome. All right, so let me show you the open house projects again real quick in case you missed that part. Don't worry, and there's pictures. So these are my 2 free make and takes for the open house. So I have 10 packets left. So if you want a packet, message me and I will get you a packet. If you need a catalog, let me know. And where's our cute little stuff here? There we go. There's our other stuff. If you want to know more about the sweet ice cream suite, definitely let me know. If you jumped on late, go back to the beginning of the video once it's posted because I go over everything that comes in the suite. As you can see, you can make some pretty cute cards pretty quickly without a ton of work. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad to have some friends hang out with me on a Friday at 5. Go have some dinner. Go hang out with your family. Maybe go craft some things. Questions, comments, requests, all are welcome. And I will see you next time. Stay crafty.